ate it. Good one. A gravel bike is basically a cross between an old school rigid frame mountain bike and a road cycle bike. You can kind of do the best of both worlds with it. This one is a Giant Revolt 2. It's about midline. It's not the most expensive one out there. You can pay thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for these. This one new in 2021 in July was $12.50 that I paid for it. Right now I think they're going for about $14.50. But you can get a Kona. Kona makes one for I think about $750. That's entry level enough. Or you can go real high end. You can spend 5, 6, 7 grand if you want on a gravel bike. In the front I have a burrito bag. That's for day stuff, wallet, phone, keys, etc. The tires are 700 by 38C. 2 water holders. And this is a saddle bag in the back. For the road, you want your light. People are on their phones constantly these days. If you want to see you before it's too late. And pretty much, it's just a good, fun bike. If you're having a day and you're just, man, I need to get out, I need to do something, this thing, it will not let you down. Oh. That sucks. This is no good. You gotta laugh. Got a mechanical. The chain broke, so I'm just doing the freewheeling foot stomp, and luckily we got a hill here. Woo! So right now we're in the middle of the tarmac where the jets used to take off. Some very big cargo planes used to land here as well. So Douglas A4s, F-15s, F-16s, while we're using this. So this is the Douglas A4 Skyhawk, and this was put up here. This is a real jet here that they put up as a memorial to the old base around the time that they closed. They left it here. It's a single-seater cockpit. It's a subsonic. It does 670 miles per hour. Fully decked out with payload. Is a little over 24,000 pounds, so 12 tons. It's got a Pratt & Whitney engine. It was retired from the Navy in 2003 as one of their service jets. And the Marines, because the Marines and the Navy both piloted this jet, they retired it in 1998. Its service years as far as manufacturing, they stopped making it in 1979, and the first build model took flight in 1954. This is the site of Hangar 1. Originally it was a blimp hangar. The reason that we had blimps on this base, this was in 1942, was to hunt German U-boats off our coasts. So it was the Northeast Command for blimps right here on the South Shore of Massachusetts. And it is now a Hollywood studio, as you can see. All the screens are set up. You'll come by and drive by here on days where you'll just see trailers upon trailers for movie stars. Patriots Day was filmed here. There was a Ghostbusters movie filmed here. There's been a bunch of different sets built. Probably movies I don't even know that we've seen have been filmed here at this location. So this is not the original hangar for the blimps. That was torn down, and they made this hangar there for smaller aircrafts. It's a neat building. We're here under the tower. This is one of the aircraft control towers that's been abandoned. This is why you run tubeless. Oh, let's crank this thing up. The Groundsmaster 117, except no substitutes. Just found this old bingo card thing. This must have been for the base. People playing bingo here. What if this was the bingo building? But the door's open. We won't go in. Bingo cards everywhere. This was definitely the bingo building. Case solved. Here's the helmet from the last person who tried biking through here. I'm out of here. If you're on this base riding, hiking, you're probably gonna wonder what these are. These are all vent pipes. So this is from the major cleanup that was done on the base because of jet fuel that was dumped throughout the years. The government created a Superfund account If you don't know what a super fund is, the sites are all over the country. Just look it up, but this is one of the vent pipes. If anyone knows what these grates are for, if you're prior military or served on a base, anything, just let me know if you can. These things have me stumped. Take a little walk into the field. So we have a ton of coyotes around here. I mean, an absolute, there's just packs of them. And there are coyote holes. I believe there's one right here. So that's a burrow right there. I don't know if you can see it, but that's an actual burrow. They're everywhere. If you come here right as the sun's going down, you'll start to see them emerge in this field. It's actually kind of neat too. You're just sitting on the pavement on the other side and you just see all these wild dogs just pop right up out of the field. So I'm not sure if you can see this, but you can see a little bit of a trail kind of going through. Those are from the coyotes. So coyotes will run about 40 miles per hour in full stride. The difference between a wolf and a coyote is their running pattern. A coyote's front leg and back leg will land in the same spot, single file as they run. They also run with their tail down. So if you're ever in a part of the country where you're going, is that a wolf in the distance? Is that a coyote? If it's running, look for either a tail out wolf or tail down coyote. This looks like some neighborhoods in Boston. They're actually very, very nice.